Hey everybody, happy 2024 to all of you. I appreciate the views and likes and subscribes from everybody. Gotta wear glasses, my eyes are a little messed up. I was walking down the road yesterday and I saw somebody that actually saw my video, and he came up to me and asked me about how to give up drugs. And I told him he has to have a mindset and the willpower to do it. He ended up pulling out a pipe. I said the first thing you need to do is drop it on the ground and crush it. And that's your first goal to living a happy and proud life. That there's nothing better than having to be drug free and alcohol free. I'm glad my word is getting out to people on how to give up the drugs and alcohol, especially the drugs. It's not a way of life. My life means everything to me. You know, my family means everything. A couple of close friends I have, they have my life too. So, when you have a chance to help somebody, it's a great feeling inside. The best feeling you can ever have. I told them it was going to be hard. It was going to be tough. The withdrawals are going to be bad. And he thought about going to a rehab clinic too for a methadone and stuff. And I was talking to him for a while, and I even told him, you get that stuff, it's fine to help you, but at the same time, you're going to get addicted to that, and it's just a legal form of drugs, so you're actually not really getting clean. Yes, I understand some people have to get that stuff because, they can't handle the withdrawals. That's fine, but in the long run, you'll be fighting the withdrawals, using that to get off the illegal drugs, but at the same time, then you're going to go through withdrawals getting off a legal drug, which is pretty much the same as an illegal drug. It's just legal. It's actually not a plant. It's something they made in some chemical factory. Just like pot. You buy it in the freaking shops now. It's not the same as it used to be. They cut the THC in it and all that. It's all chemically done now. It's all done in some freaking building. Stuff that screws with your brain. What's the point? They're only making it legal in states so they can make that mighty dollar at the cost of all of us that decide to use it. To me, my money in my life is more valuable than spending it on drugs and booze. Like I said, I've been clean for 22 years. I still get the urges, but I don't weaken myself to doing it. I think positively and don't touch. I'm always going to have that. I need that fix. I need that drink. My willpower fights me against it. I just, if I need a drink, I drink one of my sodas. If I feel I need to chug something, I'll chug a water. I'll do something. I'll stop building model cars. I'll stop listening to music, which I do a lot because it keeps my mind focused on other stuff than want to break into that craving, because I never want to step foot back into that. It's just not a life I'll ever want to live again. Yeah, I had some kicks when I was doing it, but you know what? In the long run, those kicks were just kicks for that moment. And here I am 22 years later, and I still relive nightmares of stuff that I've done, you know? How I could be dead right now if I wouldn't have gave it up. But, giving it up is the best thing I ever did with the help of my wife and my friends. They were all there for me. Couldn't ask for anything better. They're the best friends I've ever had. My wife is my ultimate best friend. You know, when I look at my daughter, you know, where would she be if I was still doing that and I wasn't here no more? She'd be fatherless. I couldn't do that. Definitely not. You know, the best time of my life is when I was working at a golf course with my buddy. I'm not going to use his name, so I'll just call him a nickname. I'll call him Jablu. You know, my nickname was Rib. I still go by that nickname. You know, I go by Rib, Ribby. You know, RJ, which my grandfather gave me. But my most common nickname is Rib. But me and my buddy Jablu, we're like the best of friends. And he's had my back for years. Years and years. We're so tight, we're like brothers. You know, we've done some crazy stuff, especially working at that golf course. It was me and him that ran it. 60 acres worth of crap we had to cut. Golf course, condos. We had fun. I'll talk more about that on another video, but you know, when you have friends like I do, like Jablu, you know, we kind of went through the same stuff, and we've always had each other's back. You know, he's always protected me, I've always protected him. Whenever we're in trouble, he helped me. And that's how friends should be, you know? But anyway, back to the subject of the person that I saw yesterday and was talking to for a while. You know, I told him to keep in touch with me and let me know how things are going. If he needs support, I'll be there for him. But anyway, you know, I'm just glad I can help people. That's my goal. You know, the risks of what it can do to your health, you know. He gave up cigarettes, but he went to vapes, and you know, vapes are actually worse for you than a cigarette. They make your lungs into honeycombs, like a beehive. You know, it's the worst thing they ever came out with, you know. So I told him, you know, you need to get rid of that vape because that's going to destroy you more than a freaking cigarette will. It's pretty sad when they come out with stuff to target kids, like the vapes with all the different flavors, and they're knocking all the cigarette smokers. I admit smoking cigarettes is not good, you know. You shouldn't pick it up. But making vapes for people to smoke, saying it's healthier, it's not healthier. That's the worst thing for you. So many people with respiratory issues because of those things now, or need lung replacements. It's like, come on, give me a break. Get that shit out of here. But on that note, you know, he said he was going to keep in touch and give me updates, and I'll update all of you on how things go. Well, stay clean, stay positive, live life to the fullest. Have a happy 2024. Love all you guys. Peace.